Hi, my name is Ravi Singh, formerly retired now, and I retired in October 2019, and that was the date you could say that I was free from work and free from debts. Emotions were uncertainty, fear, not knowing what was going to happen with your income. I mean, you had a monthly income, so what's going to happen to your income? And the lump sum that you're going to get, how is it going to be invested? How much of money you're going to lose? How much is the tax man is going to take? So those were the uncertainties. And also, what disposable income are you going to be left with? Are you going to manage your budget? You think everything will be okay? So yes, there was a certain amount of uncertainty. The concerns were, getting a lump sum of money. How long is it going to last? How much can you draw? Will you be able to pay your debts? Will you be able to sustain the same lifestyle that you had, that you were, when you were working? That was important to me. The lifestyle and how much of money am I going to lose to the tax man, what the financial advisor will take, what are the admin fees? Do I put all my eggs in one basket? I never knew. I never knew the answers. Well, Dhevan, a financial advisor that I knew for a long time. I never engaged with him just when I retired. I in fact engaged with Dhevan some time before I retired, and his knowledge and input with regards to money management and his professionalism when handling clients, I can say, was excellent. I never had a doubt when it came to understanding how my money can be invested and what markets he's going to put them into. So with the result that during that time, I used a lot of short-term investments, which he suggested, five-year investments and 10-year investments, which helped me in the long run pay off my debts before I retired. For example, my house was paid off before I retired. My cars were paid off before I retired. I even invested in buying a flat using his knowledge and skill with regards to money management from short-term and long-term investments. Trust with Dhevan, when it comes to money, there's no friends. Money can change a lot of people's minds. A lot of integrity can change when you're dealing with money. But when it came to Dhevan, trust was something that I never had to worry about, because he was open, he was always available, he could communicate, and everything he gave you in writing was tangible. You could see the graphs, you could see the figures, and at the end of the day, when you looked at the statement, when you got every 3 months or every 6 months, the evidence was there that your money is growing and you could see it. And that was trust, Dhevan. The communication part, the knowledge, exceptional. The handling of clients, professional, excellent. The surprise that I got was I underestimated Dhevan's knowledge with regards to how things work. And I thought, well, as a financial advisor, somewhere along the line, I'm going to be charged a fee and I'm going to be losing money. But to my surprise, I didn't lose any money. The fees that he charged was exceptionally well. I checked with banks, I checked with other financial advisors with regards to fees and options and other investments. For example, when it came to putting all your eggs in one basket, Dhevan was the one that told me, you need to look at other options. Like you need to look at a thing called Money Maximizer, which I used by putting money into the bank, the Money Maximizer, and today I can say I'm not sorry, that money has grown. So yes, there were changes that Dhevan, with his knowledge, that passed on to me, and today I can say I am financially sound. He has changed my retirement life from uncertainty to happiness. As a family, we are happy. We know that our money is protected, our money is wisely invested, and we know that it will grow. I mean, we have seen even during the pandemic where the growth was a little bit down, yeah, the markets were low, but after the pandemic, it started to grow and it's looking great. We didn't lose any money, it sort of leveled out, but in the recent months, it has spiked and it shows growth. So that's excellent. That is absolutely excellent to know that your money is growing. And the other thing was that I really didn't understand was my monthly draws. Would it be stable? Will I be able to increase it? How much can I draw? And that all changed even after the pandemic. The money grew and I could even draw more on my monthly draws. So that is excellent and that changed our life tremendously. I would say do your homework, guys. Do your homework. You need to check with your banks. You need to check with other financial advisors. What are the rates? What are the admin fees? What are the charges? What are you going to pay to the tax man? And absolutely be sure that you are making the right decision. If you don't, and you heard so many times from other retirees, yes, we lost money. Yes, because the markets went down. Before you make a decision, I suggest that you do your homework, and better still, before you do anything else, talk to Dhevan. Set up a meeting with him, meet and greet, and I can assure you, you will never be sorry. Let me tell you something about the colleagues that I introduced to Dhevan. Before I retired, and even after I retired, my colleagues that were retiring did their homework, did their checks, and I introduced them to Dhevan. And today, all they tell me, Ravi, it's the best thing that you ever done for us, and it's the best thing that we ever done for ourselves, because they are absolutely happy with Dhevan's services.